Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another live video. Right, as you can see from the title, feeling overwhelmed guys. Guys, today is such a strange day for me. It's when reality hits you. That's what it is, and I'm feeling so overwhelmed guys, so overwhelmed. I'm just gonna get some snacks and then I can continue talking to you guys. Charlie X-Men's here. You're the first one in. Wow, I got 2 likes, guys. I am not good looking. Oh my gosh. What's wrong? Hope everything is okay. I'll be okay, guys. I'll be okay. Yeah. So I'm not feeling the best today, to be honest, guys. Is it something disturbing in the spirit? No, it's not. How come T's saying hi, Sky? Hi, Tim. Sky's not even here. You're more beautiful than you think. I don't even know what you guys actually see, to be honest. I don't even know what you guys actually really see. T, seriously? Oh my gosh. Have I called down? Are you actually serious? Like I said, 1 second, I already have a passport. T, are you taking the mick out of me saying I can't see the names? Oh my gosh. You guys stop. I am, guys, I am not beautiful. You guys need to get some glasses. Get your eyes tested. Oh my gosh. Thanks for the hearts. Yeah, so I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed in general anyway, right? Because I'm trying to get myself in alignment with life, right? Yeah, you can call it that, AP. You can call it general chit chat. Thank you so much for the like. How I got 3 likes. It sucks for you. I have 2020. So no, it's a perfect. Shut up, T. Shut up. Thank you for the hearts and thank you for the likes, guys. How am I getting likes on this video? I don't even know how. Chit chat. Oh my gosh, guys. I see you is not even here. I gotta share. I shouldn't even be eating this. I'm gonna go to the dentist next week, guys. I've got to have a couple of fillings and I'm still eating sugary stuff. Did you ever have a snowball at Tanya lately? What's a snowball? yeah, so as I was saying, I have been feeling a bit overwhelmed lately because I've been wanting to get myself in alignment to become the person that I want to be, but mostly like to achieve my goals, right? And you guys kind of probably know this about me, that I do better when everyone else is doing the same thing as me, but in reality, everyone's going to be doing their own thing. You won't get that support. You won't get everyone joining in with you doing your tasks, right? So I've been like trying to get over, been trying, what the hell am I saying? I've been trying to get in alignment with that, and I think it's overwhelming me, is what I'm trying to say. I think I'm burning myself out. I don't know, but I feel like I am. 1 second, guys. Yeah, Tia, I know what a snowball is, but I didn't know if you meant like an actual snowball or what. I don't have any snowballs here. Here's number 3. Oh my god, not you again. Not you again. A sort of message about not wasting life. Decent. I see you, see Tanya time. Oh my dilly days. Oh my dilly days. Decent Tanya do dance to cheers you up. Oh my god. Tico's think about your trip to London. AP said don't rush, take your time and everything. You need to, it will work itself out. AP, my routine is so bad. Like I'm not even sleeping in the night. I'm literally burning myself like at both ends. Like um let's have an online point for Tanya. Who's saying, oh my gosh, I see you saying hi Tanya. Oh my gosh, could this not get any worse? Gosh. Charlotte Xman said it can be difficult going through a journey that's different than others. I've learned that God has us all going through the same things but different. In so many ways we develop our strengths. That's true. Tanya's done Irish dancing and she knows. That's funny. Yeah, definitely. You got a lot on your mind. Try not to overthink. Oh my gosh, guys, my eye, because obviously this stupid sty. I'm so glad it's not a massive lump though, but it's like I shouldn't even be touching my eye. Tanya grow dreadlocks. Someone asked me, one guy's asked me if I ever thought about getting dreadlocks, and I was like, I don't know. Oh my gosh. I feel like the internet is worse than real life sometimes, you know, because in real life, right, if you don't get on with someone, you just don't talk to them, right? Am I lying, right? But with the internet, it's like every single person that tries to cheese you off still pops up. Like, I actually really hate the internet. Um, oh, not everyone can grow a beard. AP said, don't do you okay the way you look. Oh, that's so sweet, AP. I was gonna cut all my hair off, guys. I'm actually debating. I was gonna like cut all my hair really short, and I'm so scared because I feel like it won't suit me. I'm so done with my hair. Oh my gosh, T, you're gonna get in trouble by me because you keep talking about Sky and Sky is not here. Who's this motivating me? You're doing good, yo. You're getting goals done. You're getting goals one by one. You keep pushing. Is that Lee? I can't see who's on let me see. Whoever that is, thank you so much. I can't see your username, but thank you for saying that. Thank you, because sometimes I feel like I'm not doing good enough. So I needed to hear that. I really can't see the usernames. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so sorry about this. Guys, anyone that's commenting and I haven't said your name, just put your username at the end of the message, okay? So I can see who you are. Because all I can see, as I told you, will be see again, Shoy, but I actually don't know who's writing to me. I actually don't know. Um, Maybe said, maybe said, don't cut your hair off over, you don't need to. Imagine I just pop up on YouTube and just start cutting my hair off on the on the camera. Oh, do you know what? I see you. What are you talking about spell? You're actually doing my head in now. You going for driving lessons? Me? Am I going for driving lessons? T, you and your messages, please don't. I swear, I see you. Are you really trying to be a demon? Really? What's that screaming? I swear, you actually drain my energy. Like, I'm not even just saying that. You actually really drain me. Like, to the point you actually made me quit YouTube last time, and you're back again with your nonsense. I just don't understand people. John looks for super water, take it down a peg. Don't do dreadlocks then, it was only messing. Okay. Yeah, so I want to do a lot of decluttering. I just need to start. I think that's what it is. I am achieving things, but I just feel like I'm not doing enough. How did I figure out it was the same person? I just figured it out. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna try and be nice on here. Guys. Yeah, so do you know what? I actually don't understand some people how they just think to just go on YouTube. I don't know. I mean, some people are just built different, right? I just don't understand it. I really don't. I should have been a detective for Scotland Yard. That's funny. That's actually funny. One sec. I just don't understand why I'm so hungry, guys. It's not even a joke. It's going to be a late one. Put the kettle on. Time for me to get kicked out already so soon. I actually don't even have any energy to block you, to kick you out. I actually don't care anymore, to be honest. I don't even block people on social media anymore. I just don't care. What's your username, please? Whoever said feels like you had a busy week. All I can see is your profile picture with L. I don't know what your name is. Do you know what? You're actually really annoying now. I think I see you. What's your problem? Oh, it's Liam. Had a feeling it was you, Lee. How are you? How are you? Who's this? Oh, dog. How are you? Oh, dog. Why would you eat so many tea? He's thrown up there across. I don't know if I should say this on here. God tells me not to. Right, so I'm not going to say it. Who's this in the chat? Your Mandem. Well, Guanji, that's Carmini. Who's this in the chat? Get the girls out, mush. That's actually disgusting, Oozle. Ghost in the window and ASMR. This chat is just the most randomest, wildest thing ever. Right? It's so wild. Alright. Right, let's get back on the topic. So, yeah, so today, right, obviously today was Sabbath, guys, and I was meant to do Bible studies. I was meant to do a YouTube video talking about God, remember? Ended up doing it all nighter last night, as you guys already know. I just literally just ruined my whole plan. And I was supporting a friend today, like pretty much like all afternoon, obviously by my own choice. Yeah. So I'm like worried sick about my friend right now. And it's like reality hits you when you hear people, when people are in a crisis and stuff like that. You realize that life is real and you realize how short life is. So I am technically not in the best frame of mind right now, and I'm realizing how serious life is now that we can easily go like this, guys. We can easily go like this, and it's so real. It's so real. People think it's a joke. People think life's a joke. I was even reflecting on my live videos and I'm thinking, I was doing a serious topic yesterday talking about stop wasting your life. And the fact that there were so many people on there being stupid on my live video, right? It just really baffles me, like how I'm creating content, creating serious content where we actually talk about serious topics to help people move forward in life, and then you get people on here that just think it's hilarious to just write stupid comments and discourage people and to distract people from the actual message. Pure distractions I got on that live yesterday, a lot of distractions, and it just shows like the maturity of people. People are being so immature, right? And it's like, if you can't be mature on my life, just get out of my live video. I'm being serious because it's like I don't come on here at like 1 a.m. to guys, it's actually if you're not in the UK, the time now is coming up to 2 a.m. Do you really think I have time to be standing here talking to the camera if people are going to be stupid on my live videos, right? Check yourself before you wreck yourself, literally. It's just, you know, and even on this live, people are being stupid on here as well. Stupid comments. Like, grow up. Literally, grow up. Like, I shouldn't even have to be talking about this now. People should know how to act. You're on a social media platform. Your messages are tracked, just so you know. Police have got a profile of every single body on the internet, just so you know. That's how they catch criminals. So when you're on the internet writing stupid things like show your mush and stuff like that, just so you know, the police have got that logged and they can see that you're a retard, right? Um, Act properly on the internet, guys. It's not even what do you call it? I don't even know what to call it, guys. It's, act normal on the internet. You're on a social media platform. They're creating profiles of everybody, right? Everybody. This is why they create Facebook and stuff like that, so they can see whose account it is. They can see a picture. And hiding behind a fake account and spamming my actual live videos is pathetic. Just so you know, the internet is already watching what you're doing, right? They can see what kind of... When people are sliding in people's Instagram DMs with D pics, just so you know, the whole government can actually see your D, right? Guys, it's not even a joke. When you see criminals get caught, right? And people thinking, how did they get caught? The police is already looking at people's social medias and they're like, yeah, that person fits that category. Because number one, Instagram can see how long you watch a video. They can see what content you're consuming. When you're on my live video, they can see that you're what type of videos you're watching, and they're thinking, oh, this person watches Tanya, and let's look at the comments they're making, and they're making sexual comments on my actual live video, guys. It's all tracked. It's not even a joke at this point. It's all tracked. So when you're writing sick messages on my actual live video, the police are already getting an idea of what kind of sick pervert you are, right? So think about what you're doing on the internet. The internet might seem like it's anonymous when you're on here and you think, oh, no one knows who I am, right? My family can't see what I'm doing. But just so you know, all those people that on Facebook, um, WhatsApp and all these things, they can see your private messages and they're sharing the information with the government and the police, right? People think it's a joke. When people are talking crap about the police on the internet, the police are already seeing what you're writing. They already know what kind of person you are, right? There's a thing called digital blueprint. So whatever you say on the internet doesn't get removed, just so you know that. When police find deleted messages, right, it's not really deleted. It already goes into a file. They've already got a profile of you. So when you see these documentaries when they said, oh, we sent the phone off to try and retrieve deleted messages. No, guys, it's already going in a folder. Everything you're doing on the internet right now is already going into a folder, and especially how they got AI. AI is already working for them. AI is working faster because AI can now scan what you're saying on a video. Guys, I spoke about Drake on one of the live videos, and I'm not joking. After I published the video, it said in the description, people mentioned, and it put Drake's name. So then Drake, or whoever's in charge of Drake, knows that I was talking about him, right? So when we think things are not tracked, they're actually tracked. Um, Let me see. Oh, my battery life is on 12, so I need to be 12%, so I need to be careful. Shut up, I see you now. You're not even funny. You're really not funny. Thank you so much for the likes, guys. Thank you as well for the emojis. I see you. You really, oh, I don't even want to sin up myself, but you really need to sort your shit out. You really need to, because you're actually doing my head in now. You're actually really doing my head in. I'm going to look at all I can see is stupid emojis from ICU. So not only are you wasting my time, I have to go through all your comments and it's actually not adding any value to my actual live videos. Sean X-Men goes, what the heck happened? Someone said, are you in Brookside? Someone said, oh, I don't think I've ever seen a UK stream. Oh my gosh, guys. Grow up, ICU. Your comments are actually getting on my nerves. Some people can't even be mature enough to listen. I'm gonna pin that. I'm gonna pin that comment. Oh my gosh. It's actually a joke. I just, I don't know. It's just so much work having to like vet these people. Um, Someone said, "Nice what you're on." Eating crust of bread with real, with real butter. Do you know what, I see you? The fact that you're on here and you're saying, "Watch, guys, I'm about to get put out." Like you're acting like you're not doing anything wrong. The fact that you're actually gaslighting is actually beyond me, and I actually don't even have energy to actually tell you about yourself. I really don't have the energy. Um, who's that? Is that T? Someone called T saying no one cares. Because Welsh in my head. Oh my gosh. Hi, Muzdale, how are you? Sorry that you had to walk in whilst I'm having a rant. The only thing I don't know about me is I like women. What is your live stream about? It's actually just meant to be a general chit chat. Unfortunately, instead of me doing a normal video where I can talk to you guys, I'm having to tell people off. So not only am I telling people off, I also feel like I'm a school teacher. I pick up search history and all sorts. Trust me. But obviously the police can't let you know that. They have to confiscate your phone to pretend that well, obviously they probably look through it as well, but they have to use that as evidence to match it up. Because if they say, "Oh, we've got this content about you," and you've already deleted it, they need to make sure it's matching up. No, I'm not saying that word again, T. Hi, Fox Clips. Shut up with the hand signals, really. You said that when your name was Paul Menon, that's how I knew it was you. You need to stop tweeting your eyebrows. You look constantly surprised. Whatever you say on the internet stays on the internet. You can tell. You can actually tell who's boys on here and who are men. Thank you so much for likes. Hi Luke, how you doing? You can see the difference between who are grown men, right, mature men, and who are the little boys with the small, you know what. I can't believe I just said that on here. Oh my gosh, what you're saying is true, but the police do not care until it's way too late. And then tweezing. Oh my gosh. Oh, Joanne is here. The more you respond, the worse it carry on. Regardless how I respond, some people are gonna just be who they are. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about it. They're the only ones that are in control of their own behavior. Um, how can I see his emojis? Because it's this bit of my phone is like here, and then it's just here where my phone has got the damage. Hi Downey, how are you? Do I work for intelligence, Tanya? What is that? Oi, oi, Kadam, how are you? God bless Tanya, thank you. Hi, Gamer God. Why does Joanne always ask for AP? This is so funny. This chat is so random. If this entertains you, I see you. Are you not embarrassed? You have nothing better, like, at all. To be honest, I see you was doing this yesterday as well. Um, yeah. Thank you for the hearts. Hi, Kadam. How are you? Fast clips. I'm shivering. T said Tim is ICU. Tim's definitely not ICU because Tim is British. ICU came from Mark the Messenger's page. Hi, is it Bresson? I don't 81. Hi, beautiful, love your accent. Thank you so much for saying you love my accent. Mwah. Thank you. Someone said he's from under the toilet. Oh, love from, how do you pronounce it? Is it Memphis? I don't know how to pronounce it. That's really sweet. April goes small, what, Tanya? I can't believe I actually said that on here. But people actually really cheese me off to the point where, you know. You said Tanya, the police heard you say that. Oh my gosh. Who's this? Hello, darling. Send me your contact. I'll sort you a new phone quick time. That's really funny. Speaking English, I see you. Do you know who's British or not? I know Tim. I know Tim was British. I can tell when someone's British by how they talk. Um, AP said you've got Americans in your chat, Tanya. Um, do you know what, guys? This is actually what I'm talking about. Two goes. I can't see the beginning bit. Something about size does matter, Tanya. Okay, guys, right. So this is hard work. The fact that I have to vent on here before I can actually get into the topic is actually draining the hell out of me. I don't know how one person can turn the whole chat upside down. It's beyond me. Um, Jonix. The thing is, there's so much going on in this chat, and so much people are like trying to inject happiness into me, and I'm just like, what the hell is going on? Um, yeah, so guys, I just feel like I need to, um, work on decluttering and stuff like that. And it's like, um, I just wish I knew a way to document it to motivate me. I've been trying to get into the autumn mode, guys, as you already know, like painting my nails and stuff. What makes me sick about that, because I see you as the first person to go, oh, you painted your nails. How the hell did you know that I wanted to paint my nails? I see you. Um, Who's that? Dude, it's 2 a.m. You're going to church in 6 hours. Is that message to me? Is that to me? Yeah, so yeah, I'm trying to like get myself into the autumn mode, guys, and trying to get like all my autumn clothes out. Um because yeah, how did you know? Cream kiss my teeth. That's what that's what I'm saying, because I was in the live, right, and all I saw was Tanya, you actually painted your nose. I was thinking, how do they know this? Uh, who else? No, I'm not going to church tomorrow. Lee is not being mean to you. Gosh, gosh. I just don't understand, Paul, how you always manage to do this, right? Paul, you was on my live, right, where I literally just quit YouTube because of you, right? You was like, Tanya, do you want me to leave? Do you want me to leave? You kept saying it, and you say the same things now. You didn't really need to be relevant. I see you deserve everything. You can't kiss. See, Sky O was right, because Sky O was like, ICU is poor men, and I was thinking, no, he's not. No, he's not. Yeah, because can't you? You know what? The thing is, right? You're so far up your ass, right, that you can't even see what you're actually doing, right? Can't you see that everyone wants to hear what I've got to say, and you keep distracting that, right? And everyone's getting annoyed with you, right? Thank you so much for the likes, guys. I don't know how. I really don't know how I'm getting so much likes for this video. I hope you guys. I hope you guys. Anyway, let's stay focused on this topic, babes. Is that Sky? Yeah, so I really wanna what I really wanna do is I'm gonna tell you all the things that I need to do and what I wanna do, right? So I wanna start sleeping in the night. And it sounds funny me saying that because I'm up late. So I want to start working on it again because I fell off the bandwagon. So my aim is to start waking up in the morning. So today I actually did wake up early. I woke, actually no I didn't, sorry, tell a lie, I actually woke up about 12, half 12 today. But I want to start sleeping like in the night, so that means when I do wake up I feel refreshed, right? Spell, connotation, words are cursed. Yeah, words can be curses. Yes, I agree. Sky, you're popular tonight. Everyone's saying hello to you. Yeah, so, yeah, I really want to do that, right? So I need to work at it. So it would mean that I can't do live videos in the night. I'm on 6% now, so I need to be careful. I'm gonna have to get my charger. Um, yeah, so I want to do that. I'm already getting through Deuteronomy, right, in the Bible. I read it today because last Sabbath I didn't read the Bible, right, in the daytime, right? So I managed to do it today. Um, so I read the part where Moses is actually died in Deuteronomy, right? So I read that he died, right? Yeah, I need to get my charger, guys. Bear with me 1 second. Guys, I'm back. 1 sec. Do you know what I say you? If you got nothing better to say, don't say it at all because you're actually doing my head in now. Changing your username, I see. Oh my gosh, I got hiccups. Changing your actual username really defeated the object because you're still behaving the same anyway. You're still behaving the same. That's how I knew it was you. Right, so I'm charging my phone now, guys. Um, it's got great to see you, Tanya's getting hustle. Every day I'm getting hustle, guys. Sky TV is here. Oh, I can't stay here till 6 a.m. No way. No way am I staying here till 6 a.m. Text message, yeah, I remember that. And he had to pass the torch to Joshua. I'm reading the comments, guys. Yeah, so yeah, I was reading thanks for that, but when I went to my child, I completely forgot what I was actually just talking about. Yeah, so yeah, I was reading about when Moses um died, right? But he managed to see the promised land, right? He managed to see it, which is amazing, because that was the promise that God gave to Abraham, to Jacob, and to somebody else, right? So it just shows that God keeps his promises. This was not meant to be talking about the Bible, but this is what happens when we talk. Yeah, so yeah, he managed to see the promised land. Moses did. Because that was the aim, to get the children of Israel into the promised land, right? So God keeps his promise. When God makes a promise, he keeps it, right? Shut up, ICU, right? You're actually really irritating now. So irritating. Yeah, so he managed to do that. So that when I read, I'm going to read Deuteronomy tonight before I go to sleep. Guys, I read the Bible every night. For anyone that doesn't know, I read it every night. So the next bit I'm going to read is about Joshua. Um, yeah. So I want to see what happens. I want to see where they get to in the Bible. Um, yeah, so very interesting. And I think soon I will be able to finish Deuteronomy. So anyone that's anyone out there that's trying to read the Bible, guys, as I said on the live yesterday, right, God told me that less people are reading the Bible. It's actually declining. And less people are actually interested in reading it, which is very appalling, because it's one of the biggest books in the world. And the fact that people have probably got it on their shelves gathering dust is sad, right? We need to be reading it, guys. If you haven't got a Bible, okay, I understand. But anybody out there that's watching this video and you know you should be reading your actual Bible, read it, right? Is what I'm trying to tell you. Just read it. Am I covering the Bible? Yeah, read the Bible, because as I said, there's believers out there that do own a Bible, because I never used to own a Bible, so there's people out there that do own one, but they're not reading it. And I've got a friend, guys. I've got a friend. He kind of backslid, right, which is normal, right? He backslid, right, and I was talking to him about the Bible, and he said he can't find his Bible in his room, right? Because obviously I understand, because I've got clutter in my room as well. He doesn't know where his Bible is. Even in my clutter, I know where my Bible is, because I know that I need to read it. But for example, say if I stop reading my Bible, maybe I wouldn't know where my Bible is. Yeah. So as I said, there's a lot of people out there that are not reading it. Just so you guys know that. And anyone can access the Bible online as well, just so you know that. You can get a Bible app as well, or you can read it online. I think it's bible.com. If anyone that's actually interested in reading the Bible, you can access it that way as well. There's no excuses, guys. There's no excuses. Um, but as I said, it's people's choice at the end of the day, but it is declining. The amount of people that are reading the Bible is actually declining. And I did say yesterday in a live video that I do notice that when I post up on my Instagram, right, Bible stories, on my updates and stuff like that, I don't get many people talking to me about it. I don't get anyone talking to me about the Bible. Um, but if I post a video of me dancing, I get a lot of attention. Men will comment to me and say, "Oh, dancing," and then they go on my DMs and start talking to me. But if I post about the Bible, anything to do with God, I don't get much interaction from people. And I understand that my Instagram and pages like that. Well, I've got 9 likes. Thank you so much. I understand that with my Instagram and social media pages, it's a mixture of people. It's not necessarily believers. But I was gonna quit Instagram, and this guy, lovely guy, he's probably watching this video. I don't know if he is. He's from London. If you are, hi. Um, um, he he saw when I said I was gonna quit Instagram, right? Because I feel like I'm talking about Bible and I feel like not many people want to see it. And he popped into my DM straight away and he was like, Tanya, if you do quit, give me the link to your other website. It was like, because I love what you post. And I was thinking, I didn't even know that you actually acknowledge it. Do you see what I'm trying to say? People don't really let you know that what they're actually acknowledging. I think when I used to do, I used to read the Bible on YouTube. back in the day on here, and I was reading Genesis, and only one person on my live video said that, can you continue with reading the Bible on YouTube? But I didn't continue it, guys. I didn't, because it was kind of hard for me to be reading it and then explaining to people what I've just read. And I struggle with pronouncing all the names and stuff, so I just quit doing it. But that was the only feedback I got, right? So we live in a social media society where if a woman is half naked on the internet, she would get a bunch of comments. But if anyone's posting anything up to do with life-changing things, things that are going to change people's lives, anything to do with Bible or anything like that, or self-development, people don't really contribute. So it just shows where men's mind, the male, where their mind is at. You know, you can just tell by their behavior that they're only thinking about sex, right? They're only thinking about that. That's all they live for. And they're not thinking about where they're going to go when they die, right? And it's kind of worrying, because a lot of women don't want men anymore, right? They don't want men anymore. And then men are talking trash about women and saying, oh, they just don't want us, right? Are you actually surprised, right? Are you actually surprised if we've got a society of men that just think it's okay to just swing anywhere to any woman, right? And then they go on OnlyFans, they go on Instagram, they go on all these webcam girls, right? And they follow these pages, and they're actually, you know what, to these pictures, right? And God, it's actually pathetic. It's so pathetic, right? The fact that men are doing this, and men back in the day, think Titanic days, people were getting married. Men were marrying women. They had to marry the woman before they could sleep with her, unless they slept with a prostitute. Men are just, I don't know. Women are just as bad, right? But it's just so sad, the society that it's become. It's mindless. Like, it's like their common sense has gone, right? They'll, whatever they're doing now, right, doesn't even add to their future, doesn't even lead up to their future, right? They're just thinking about now, and it's very immature. And it's just like my chat, how immature it is. It's very immature, right? And the fact that I have to even talk about people's maturity levels on here is beyond me. And that's coming from me. I'm very immature, guys. And the fact that I have to tell people how to act on a live chat, and the fact that I've said it and people are still behaving exactly the same way that I told them not to on my live, just shows how disrespectful they are. And they don't respect women or children, right? They don't respect anyone, right? They just think they're being really cool, and they're trying to play up and get attention from everyone else in the chat, but you're actually making yourself look stupid, right? And I shouldn't have to keep telling people how to act, right? If you are a male, you should know how to act at this point. You shouldn't need a woman to tell you how to act. This applies to a lot of people in relationships as well. If you are a male, right, and you're with a woman, and the woman has to keep telling you what to do, right, it means that you should not even be in a relationship at this point, right? I'm sorry, but it's true. If a woman has to tell you to help her to do this, to do that, to carry her shopping, right, it means that you shouldn't be in a relationship, right? A lot of people really need to check themselves, right? It's actually pathetic, right? Let me read the 10,000 comments. This is why I don't want a big following. I don't want like loads of people on my live videos, because if that happens, I won't be able to read all the comments. You know what's sad? I'm going to go through these comments, but I know it's going to be a lot of rubbish from some people, right? And it's quite sad that I have to say this, because it longs out the video. It makes the video so much longer because I have to read it all, and it makes no sense. No, Scott, ICU is actually Paul Menon. You was actually right. I've read it and in the process of rereading. Oh, that's interesting, Charlotte X Man. I'm reading with intentions. I'm reading with intentions with taking notes. That's amazing. If you can lose your phone and find it, you must can find your Bible when lost. Amen to that. I'm gonna pin that. Amen to that. It just shows where people's priorities are in life. But at the end of the day, if you want to get into heaven, I don't know. I'm not God. I don't know if people can get into heaven if they haven't read the Bible. Because if they haven't read it, how are they going to know what they need to do to get into heaven, right? Um, so X-Men said it does speak in Revelations or somewhere in the New Testament that speak on great deception. Yeah, I can imagine that, to be honest. I really can imagine that. Those, if you said those are the men with no purpose. Oh my gosh. I'm reading ICU's comments, it's actually getting on my nerves. I hope you said Tanya, no. Do you know what? When I watch this video back live, I know why you said Tanya, no. Jason, he's at the bus driver. Oh my gosh. Do you know what, I see you? You really, oh my gosh, you know what? How old are you? How old are you? I see you because I actually feel like you are grown acting like this. I feel like you are obviously way past being a teenager. You've got to either be in your late 20s or in your 30s. You're definitely in your late 20s or in your 30s. I see you. You said a lot of men in this chat don't have purpose, shake my head. Oh my gosh, you're poor. Hang on, is there two ICU? Because I swear there is. I've seen two on this line. Oh my gosh. I hope you said it was the corn and Instagram hand signs. That's what I said. Oh my baby. Oh my gosh, I can't stop laughing. Oh my gosh. I can't. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. That actually killed me. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. I actually can't stop laughing. Oh my gosh. I went back up to the comment of Tanya, no. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I need to stop reading AP's comment. Oh my gosh. Tay said you are doing a great life, Daddy. Keep it. Oh my gosh. No, he's not Tim. He's not Tim because Tim's British. You're laughing so much you're gonna cry. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. Scotto profession is basically like your career. He's basically American for saying profession because they always say that. We don't say that in the UK. He's comment. That's great. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, guys. Yeah, so yeah, so back to what I was trying to say about the things that I need to do and what I need to focus on. I can't believe, guys, look, an hour's passed and I haven't achieved anything in this video. So bad. Yeah, so, um, yeah, so the things that I want to work on, what I want to change. So I want to, my next aim now with the Bible is to finish the book of Deuteronomy, right? I want to finish that and I feel like I'm getting close to that. T said Tanya loves the banter. AP says stay focused. Thanks for that, AP. Yeah. So I want to finish the Bible. Also, I want to keep working on my appearance, guys. Right. I want to work on my appearance. I want to get rid of my sty. I want to do more self-care. So drinking like nice hot drinks. I got peppermint tea, but obviously that dehydrates you. My sister told me that. She was like, these herbal teas dehydrate you. And I actually didn't know. So now that she's told me that, when I drink them, I feel dehydrated. So I'm going to, yeah, so I want to start drinking hot teas. I want to start cooking meals, right? I don't want to keep trying to find the quickest meal to make that I can get from Tesco, right? I want to push myself to make those meals. The food that I brought in the house, I want to start using them, guys. Even if it means that I cook early, right? Even if it means I cook early so I get my food cooked, it might be easier for me that way. I'd need a microscope to notice your style. It's not noticeable. Lucky enough though, oh, someone said Hello Fresh. Yeah, I might have to get Hello Fresh actually. It's a good idea. I actually have considered that before. To be honest, last night on the live video, after when I did the live video about stop wasting your life or you're wasting your life, that topic, and I disappeared on you guys, and then I called my daughter. Do you remember? Afterwards, because we were on the video call for ages, right? And yeah, and then I knew it was too late to go back on live, but I still went on live. So you guys wasn't there then, and that's when I looked at the camera and I realised I got a sty, and I was like, oh my gosh. Yeah, so it's obviously red, but lucky enough though, because I thought when I'd wake up today, I thought it was going to be massive, like a big lump, but it hasn't come up yet. So what I'm going to do tomorrow is I'm going to make some time to have some peppermint tea, and I'm going to I think I can use peppermint tea bag on my eye. I'm going to try it actually. I think it's from like a sleep lie, but I did put makeup on. Like there's this eyeshadow palette that I've got, and that was the second day putting it on my eyelid, and I think I got it from the makeup. Won't that sting? It actually doesn't know. Actually, you know what? I don't know if peppermint tea will sting. I used to do it with green tea bags. Hi, Wonder Boy, how are you? Oh, chamomile tea. I haven't got any chamomile tea actually. I'll Google if peppermint tea is okay. I'll have to Google it. What time is it now? Because Wonder Boy's come on a bit early. One sec. Is it like 2:30, guys? Yeah, so I want to do that tomorrow, but knowing me, I probably won't do it. I probably won't even find time to do it. If I could wake up early tomorrow, that would be so ideal, because I can just go to the shops and then get back home and have the rest of the day for myself. But we'll see, because I always say all these things and I never do it. And to be honest, if I want to wake up early, I should be in bed now, to be honest. Definitely chamomile. PSA would give me a few bags. Who's PSA? Who's that? Oh, it's 2:30. Thank you, Wonderboy. Thank you for saying that. How's everything, Wonderboy? Tanya, do you need help with knives? If you're on about my sty, no. Definitely no. Wait, AP's overtook ICU. AP's number 1 on top fans, and now ICU is number 2. Oh, the lady who does your ears. Oh, she gave you a couple of tea bags. That's really nice. Whoever questioned if it was knives or knives, it's actually knives. You're most welcome, Wonderboy. You're most welcome. I was gonna say, because you're loaded with knives. No, you're not gonna go anywhere near my eye, Sky. Yeah, because what before kiss with you. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, as ICU not that's why ICU keeps talking crap in the chat just so it could be number 1 and the top fans. It's not AP back off number 1. You're a professional, you promise. I doubt that, Sky. You're not going anywhere near my sty. You're really not. Yeah, so I think what's happening, guys, I plan like a perfect routine in my head and I'm not actually achieving it. So I need to be more realistic with my timekeeping. You're definitely not going with knives, Sky. These messages in this chat, oh my gosh. Yeah, so I really want to do that. There's other things I wanted to say. What else? Guys, I'm not going to say it on here, but there's 2 tasks, right, that I need to do. There's 2 important tasks I need to do. So tomorrow, hopefully, if I go on my laptop tomorrow, I can get some work done, right? Oh, I need something I need to tell AP. AP, I listened to the song, that one, I Like You Smile. I know what song it is now, it's from the 90s. Oh, my friend, she was a bit shaken up because there was a burglar that came into their garden, so she couldn't sleep. She was really terrified. Yeah. Yes, I'm unstable, not easily controlled. I'm not trying to control you though, ICU. I'm just basically trying to tell you how to act on my live chat. For the person that said please activate autocorrect, you really giving me a headache. That's, you can't say that. Basically, me and Scott, I have the same condition. We basically have dyslexia, so it affects our spelling. Just so you know that. Like I said, do you like the song? It was a song that I would have heard in my childhood. I wouldn't say I like it, but I know it. Um, yeah, it was a burglar. It's my daughter, guys. It's my daughter. So I was up with her. That's why I had to end the live, and then I really wanted to come back way before 3:30, but I couldn't like leave her. Oh my gosh, guys. I don't think that's the reason why autocorrect was created. Autocorrect was created because it helps with texting. Because back in the day when you text on mobile phones, we had to physically press the same button. I people know what I'm talking about. So if you wanted to press the letter S, you had to press the number 9 like 4 times until it got to the letter S. It used to take ages to text back in the day. Yeah, they do need a big guard dog, I agree. I see you, you're only number one because you keep talking crap on the live. Wonderboy goes, the good old days, Nokia 3. As you say, it would be 3310. I don't know how to say it. The snake game, yeah, my sister was the only one that had a Nokia when we were kids. She had a Nokia. She got like the best, because Nokia's was the best phones then. Do you remember? It was the best phones. And I remember she got that. And then it had the snake game on there. And then you had the flip phones, didn't you? I remember my first phone was a Siemens phone, and it was like it had like the, like like a home telephone that has a little stick. It had that. Don't know how to describe it, guys. A little stick. I probably got that phone somewhere actually. I should still have that phone somewhere in my room. But I don't know because I haven't seen it, so I don't know if I still got it. And it's the noise that the buttons used to make. You call someone. I don't know how to do the sound. Can we be? Is it CH? Can we be kind to each other, please, guys? I don't tolerate anyone belittling anyone, especially for things like spelling, because I know what dyslexia is, and dyslexia is really a complex condition, right? So it does affect our spelling sometimes. Sometimes I put two letters the opposite way, like IE, I might put it the wrong way. So can we please stop making anyone feel bad, especially Scott has been here longer than most of you guys, right? And I haven't had an issue with their spelling. So even though you're trying to help them, try and be kind because you don't know what someone is going through behind the screen, right? We need to be kind to each other. We don't know what people are going through. That's why I'm trying to sort out this live chat because there's too much going on. You've got ICU trying to wind me up and play with my mental health. So, you know, we need to be better people. We need to be kind to each other. You can do whatever you want when you're on Instagram, on Facebook or WhatsApp or whatever you guys use. But on my live chat, I'm not tolerating it. I'm really not. Remember the ringtones and you had to pay like free. Trust me. Oh my God. What happened to ringtones though? Because you can't even put ringtones on your phone anymore. Literally, I remember that. And you remember the sound of the ringtones? It was like, it's not even like the actual song. It'd be like a keyboard version, right? Oh my gosh, I remember that. And when I used to get magazines, right, there was a page for ringtones, and it would have the code. If you want to get this ringtone, you have to call the number and type in this code. And then I remember when I can't remember what phone I got. I can't. Oh my gosh, how do you say this? How do you say this, guys? Motorola, right? I had a Motorola phone, right? And you could download on my phone. You could download what song you wanted for your ringtone. And mine was Sean Paul, guys. I downloaded Sean Paul as my ringtone. And what I used to do when my phone used to ring, I wouldn't answer it straight away because I want people to hear the ringtone, right? So I wanted it to play to the point where I want them to hear, right? But that's crazy though, because back in the day, people had to pay for ringtones. Do you remember? And then when you could finally download it, I'm just thinking about all the people that used to pay just for a song that sounds like I don't know. Do you remember Crazy Frog? Dun, 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 dun. Ding 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 ding. Oh, I think I'm doing the Jamaican version. It's gonna write it for me. No, I see it's in Tanya. No, it is time. Time for what? Right, 1, 2, so you can. It doesn't work like that though with autocorrect because even for me, if you type something wrong, the phone adjusts to how you type. It doesn't always correct it. Oh, your first phone was a Motorola, really? One of them, turn that screwed on the top. Oh my gosh. I hope you said yeah, I prefer customized ones. When you don't want to learn, it must be extremely hard to learn. I agree. Yes, Wonder Boy, we are. We're getting old. We're getting old. We are. Um, we have good experience though in life because we have an advantage. We can see how life was before and how it is now, to be honest. And I remember I was speaking to a gentleman, like randomly on the street, and he said like he remembers the 80s, and he said he's seen the decline and how bad the world has gone. He's seen it. He said it's like a completely different place, and I was just so shocked to hear that. So he really he sees the massive change, and I was not expecting him to say the 80s because he actually looked quite young. Um, but yeah, Scott goes old, haha. Yeah, where's the dinosaurs, AP? Where's the dinosaurs? Yeah, so the 90s were a good era. It's so sad though, guys. I'll say it again. When I watched this actual 90s vlog on YouTube, it's so crazy how people were more connected with each other and they didn't even want to be on camera. People would hide from the cameras. When a camera would come out, everyone used to get shy. Dragons are the fallen. Yeah, people used to get really shy and people would sit down. I don't know if you guys remember in the 90s, but people would actually be in a room talking to each other. If you went around people's house, they actually sat down and had a conversation with each other and they'd be speaking over the TV. They wouldn't even be watching the TV. But now it's like people put a movie on for people, but they don't want to watch it. They're on their phones. Wonder Boy said, yeah, I agree. Everything seemed better, yes, in the 90s. My town's like a ghost town. Yes, I feel like it's become a ghost town now, especially after COVID. A ghost town now. The smoking ban killed the pubs. Oh, interesting. Wow. And Amazon and eBay killed the high street. Wow. That is a good observation. That really is. So let's go back to your comment. Everything seemed better in the 90s. My times are like, yeah. So this whole ghost town, I feel like people are like indoors now, especially with the internet. The internet is a big thing as well. So with the internet, people tend to be more like indoors. And I forgot about the smoking ban. So with this smoking ban, um, do people? So people used to smoke inside the pubs. I get it. So then they have to go outside to smoke. Um. And then Amazon and eBay. Yes, Amazon and eBay definitely killed High Street. That's because when you'd go into shops, they never used to have things in stock, guys. Do you guys remember, like, if you needed to get, I don't know, super glue or something, and you go to one shop, sold out. You go to another one, sold out. And then you're like, where can I go next? It's always like a chasing game to try and find out if they got stuff in stock. And it's the same for clothes as well. If you wanted like an item of clothing, they always tell you to go online. Where are the dinosaurs? Well, one is on the screen, making this live happen. Loving it, the novel typing. You call me a dinosaur, Sky. What? Clocks go back tonight? Shut the back door. What? Oh, you don't mean now, you mean like actually tonight. Are you actually serious? Oh my, already? The clocks are gonna go back tonight. Are you actually serious? Oh my gosh, guys. So that means I get an extra hour's sleep, right? I always forget about the clocks being changed. I always forget about it. I've got to change my clock as well. Oh, AP said the 90s was a good era. Yes, it was. I see you. Why do you keep saying hand signals? It's my life. I can do what I want. Why do you expect me to just stand up with my arms right by my side? Like, come on. Stop being a narcissist. Wonderboy said, yeah, it's sad. If you drove around on a weekend, now it's dead. That's sad. There isn't even any clubs. Right. For the young ones, there was when I was going out in town. Do you know what? I can actually relate to that, actually, Wonderboy. It's like, it's more dangerous now that it's like a ghost town, though. Because, like, if you're walking out on the streets, it's not safe. I was getting a lift home, right, and it was roughly about after 2 a.m., right, and I saw a woman walking on her own, and I couldn't believe it, walking on the streets on her own, and I was like, wow, she's walking home at this time. Crazy. Um, it's so sad that it's now dead on the weekend. I think like it depends on the town that you're in. Maybe if you go to like the biggest cities, maybe there might be like nightlife, but then again, I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, I agree. There isn't any really many clubs for the young ones over. There's not much out there for the kids. There isn't much things out there for them. Also, when you used to go out of town, there used to be lots of stuff. Do you know, like, okay, with my mum's generation, they used to really party. There used to be loads. I remember her telling me, she said there used to be like places to go roller skating. They used to have roller skating discos, lots of things. And I used to be so envious because I was still young then. Like, obviously, I couldn't get into clubs at that age, but I used to think, wow, I wish I was born in the 80s. Um, and so we used to go in a pub, you close, think of cigarettes, no, it's different. That's actually true. Oh my gosh, that makes sense. I actually forget about these things. Oh yeah, because when you go like the pub, you smell. Oh, I hate when your clothes smell like cigarettes. So annoying. I'm not a smoker, so it's actually more annoying for me. Doesn't he stroking? You're actually ridiculous. I see you. Oh, he's joking, AP. Oh my gosh, I didn't realise what you said when you said he was joking. Now I realise it on about the clock. Oh my gosh, I actually believed it. Oh, so the clock doesn't go back tomorrow. I actually fell for that as well. I actually fell for that. Yeah, so it's very interesting. Yeah, it's usually when it gets a bit dark. I kind of dislike when it gets dark about 4 p.m. and 5 p.m. guys. This is why I'm gonna have to start getting up early, guys, so I can do my tasks. Because if I start like going, when I'm trying to get to the shops and it's gonna be super dark, guys. When I'm always out trying to get to Superdrug. I'm always trying to rush to get guys. I'm always trying to rush to get to Superdrug. The last time I went to Superdrug, guys, I was so proud of myself. I did a live video and it was like 6 p.m. and it was 6:13 p.m. and I was taking my sweet time to get there. I wasn't rushing this time. Um, I hope you guys don't let them fool you, Tanya. Oh my gosh. Stormy here tonight. Oh my god, I actually thought you meant Stormzy. Oh, you got bad weather where you are, Wonder Boy. Oh, it's windy in London. Oh, the weather's, I don't know what the weather's like here, guys. I don't think it's windy here. But I would know if it's windy because I'd hear it. ICU is just trying to trigger me, basically, and I'm just ignoring him. What's that? Tanya Wabanya rhymes. Tanya Wabanya. Can't believe I've been on here for almost 2 hours now. That's crazy. Um yeah, so there's two important tasks that I need to do, right? So when I get my if I get on my laptop tomorrow, I'll do that. I want to create another vision board, right? Your son has given us so little and cutesy. You're so weird. You're so weird, ICU. You're actually really weird. You're actually really weird. Scott, you actually missed on this live. I was getting really mad today. You missed my little rants. I was getting really mad with ICU. You keep calling me your brother then. You're so more special than me, not gonna lie. Gosh, my phone. Ape, is it Tanya? Tease twisting your head up. Do you know what? I never know how to take T because sometimes T says some stuff and I think he's serious and then he's joking. ICU used to be Paul Menon, right? Paul Menon is literally, he reached out to me from Mark's page, right? And he was messaging me and he was like, I'd like to get to know you more, right? And then he came on my live videos and then he ended up making me want to quit YouTube. That's how bad he was on my actual live video. And then he's come back now under a different account, or he's changed his username called ICU. So I don't know what ICU stands for, but I want to see I want to ICU out of here, right? Yeah. So yeah. So as I was saying, so I want to create another vision board, right? I want to I want to focus on now, like on this month, and I want to create more goals because sometimes you create long term goals, but there might be some things that you need to create now. So I really want to do that, but I haven't made time to do that. Second is a good thing. You never got to know him. Shake my head. Kiss my teeth. Yeah, I just got that, Aoife. I just got that because I just realised that I said on here you wanted to get to know me. Aoife makes me laugh, I swear. Gosh. I swear, ICU is one of those people that you let them move into your house, right, and then they just don't leave. You're not like temporary. You know, you get people that they've got nowhere to go, and you let them stay temporary, and then you can never get rid of them. ICU is that kind of person. I see you took your meds today. So back to the topic. Yeah, so I really wanna do a vision board where, because guys, I've never showed you my vision board. I'm sure I haven't, right? But remember I told you I plan my life backwards, right? So what I want to do is I really want to start looking at the things that I want to achieve now, the little small things, right? Not necessarily long-term goals, but little things I could be doing now. So I want to try and learn more languages, guys, right? And if I put it down on a vision board, I'm most likely to achieve it, right? I forgot to know him. I've been in a mental hospital taking medication right now. Oh my gosh. You know, like today I was taking a shower, right, and I literally played my live video on whilst I was in the shower. I thought, oh, let's just listen to my live video, right? And as I was getting out of the shower, guys, I was thinking, because I was answering ICU, right? I was speaking to ICU at this point, right? I was thinking, wait, that is definitely Paul Menon. I was like, that is Paul Menon, because the questions that was coming in, I was like, it's actually him. I just thought, oh my gosh, how did I not realize it yesterday? Um, see you, I see you, see you, right? I'm happy to see you leaving, to be honest. So I see you out of here, right? Someone said, I see you. Oh my gosh. Intensive care unit. Oh my gosh. Do you know when I left that live yesterday to be on the phone with my friend, my daughter, right? I came back on live before 4 a.m. and ICU was back on there again, right? Vision board comes with a magnifying glass. Yeah, I feel like when you set goals, right, and then you look at your present moment, there's other things that you could be achieving now, even if it's not tied to your goals. Oh my God, you know what? ICU is actually messing with my head. I've never, I've never met anyone like this in my life. Oh my gosh, it actually hurts my head. Just by reading his comments, it just like, I should have known by the messages. Poor Menon, you actually even slid in my DMs as well. And I didn't realise until late. I went through my DMs, I scrolled down, I was like, wait, that's Paul Menon, the same guy on my YouTube. You know what? I shouldn't say this, but if I didn't do the podcast with Mark, right, I wouldn't have met Paul Menon, to be honest. I wouldn't have met him. I actually wouldn't have met this guy. So what's an aquarium? Why do you say aquarium? Why do you say that? Small with our fingers as soon as we're typing. AP said block, block, block. I love when AP says that because I don't block, do I? You said that last time as well, AP. Remember when I was going to quit, you was like block, 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 and I didn't do it. You should believe that ICU could be seed of Nod. What does that mean? Yeah, so back to the things that I want to do more of and achieve, and I need to do. I want to start, well, I need to go to the dentist as well. So that's important next week. I need to get a filling. And then after that, I need to start being careful about what I eat. Guys, I don't know how to cut out sugars. I can't stop it. I just keep wanting chocolates, biscuits, and sweets. So I don't know how I'm going to have to cut that off. I really need to reset my life. Like, there's a lot of things I actually need to do. Guys said I'm actually on my meds today, so that's why. So that's why I'm calm. I see you. Do you have those meds? You're feeling low sugar rush. Yeah. I think I need to cut out those things that it's so hard. I just eat it just for the sake of it, to be honest. Yeah, so guys, I'm probably gonna end this live video now. I'm so done. It just takes a lot of energy out of me to be telling people off in this live chat. It's draining, guys. It's actually draining. T said best laugh ever. Sky goes, no. Have you a daughter, Tanya? Yeah, guys, I've got a daughter. I'm a mom now. Yeah, she's 18 years old. I've got a daughter. And she's not as hard work as ICU. She's not as hard work as him. Oh, Wonder Boy said, take care, Tan, get some rest, look after yourself. You're so sweet, Wonder Boy. You're so sweet. Literally, I need to do that. I need to get good rest. Even you noticed that I was stressed yesterday. Yeah, I need to get good rest. I need a break as well. I need a holiday or something, you know. I actually do. Yeah, she's 18, T. What are you talking about? Think you'd make a great couple? A great couple with who? You can see fruits by their labour. I will end the live when I need to, IC. I don't need you to give me that permission. Yeah, Wonder Buddy is how you get Tanya to stay on longer, bro. Oh my gosh, guys. Okay, guys, Tanya, don't go. Whatever time it is, I need to go in the shower. One sec, guys. Yeah, so guys, I'm gonna get going now. Right. I can't be risking my bedtime routine for energy like this on my life, to be honest. It's not even worth it. I actually didn't want to go on live tonight. I was thinking to myself, do I really want to go on after dealing with ICU previously? Well, because ICU has already been on today. I was like, do I really want to go on again? Okay. Someone said, how big is this vision board? It's not that big. Oh, AP said, stay beautiful, Tanya. Thank you so much. T said, your laugh is infectious. I can never say that word. Thank you so much. There goes the sound again. We'll give you energy. If you're live tomorrow, I'll tap in. Thank you, AP. Tap in. That's what she said. Okay, guys. See you all. I got 10 likes, guys. How on earth did I get 10 likes? What is your problem, ICU? England is getting better when you're on. Oh, that's really sweet. Thank you for the hearts. Guys, 11 likes. Oh my gosh, I got 11 likes, guys. 11 likes. 11 likes. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Whoever clicked like on my video, I love you so much. I love you so much. Guys, everyone that's clicked like today, I love you all so much. Literally. You're literally on my live telling me to hurry up and go. Like, how weird are you? Do you remember, Paul Bennett, do you remember when you said on my live video, you was like, I want to drink your bath water? Right. And then yesterday you were being super weird. You were saying that we are all lusting after you, Tanya. Right. You're saying a lot of weird stuff in my live videos, right? You're actually being really weird. And then you're saying praise Yahweh after that. Yeah, because I see you got major problems. He's literally messing with my head. He's literally messing with my head. He's made everything about him. Right. I think he's American though. He's definitely American. Lee the Randy's getting worse when she comes on and sing. Are you talking about me, Scott? Is that Scott? Are you talking about me? Oh my gosh, guys, my daughter's calling me. Guys, my daughter's calling me right now. I ain't gonna get no sleep tonight. I'm not gonna get no sleep. That means she can't sleep if she's calling me at this time. Oh my gosh, guys, I was gonna go in the shower as well. My daughter's calling me. Look at the time. Oh my gosh. You and I see you seem to have hit it off. It's actually giving me heart problems. I see you. It's actually stressing me out because usually on these live videos we all have a good laugh. It's always good banter. We have a good time, and I always leave the live feeling energized. But when ICU is on here, it causes my shoulders to be so tense, and it stresses me out. His energy actually knocks my whole vibe off. Because drink bath water now. He actually did. He actually did on one of my live videos. He's like, I'll drink your bath water. Someone got sick of. He actually did. And then it got so bad to the point I was like, no, I've got to get off YouTube. I've got to quit. And someone goes, Grim. Look, he goes, yes, pour me a cup. Scott goes, no, that was tea. Just made me a fresh cup of Tanya and I got to sit down now. See, I see you. That's such a weird comment, what you just said. about you're in control. That is actually creepy. You're so weird. Someone goes bathwater, Yuki. No, someone goes great having scuba. He's thirsty. Oh my gosh. You look good, Tanya, but drinking your bath water? Nah, G. I know. That's what I kept doing. And then eventually it got to the point where I was like, I can't do this YouTube anymore. Got that bad. No, I can't stay. I can't stay in this energy. My daughter's called me, so I'm gonna have to see what she wants now. It means I'm not gonna get no sleep because I think she can't sleep. She'll call me on Instagram first, and if she can't get through to me on Instagram, then she calls my actual number, and she just called me now, so I need to go. Alright, guys, thank you so much for joining. Well, not everyone, but the nice people. Thank you for joining my live. Thank you so much for commenting to the nice people. I'm probably gonna need to take some medication now because of ICU. It's actually stressed me out. Oh my, you might be. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys, thank you so much for coming on. Thank you, AP. Thank you, T. Thank you, Sky. Thank you, Lee. Who else? Charlotte X-Man. Guys, thank you, everyone. Except for the annoying people, right? So take care, everyone. Right, see you all. Right, I'm definitely going now. See you guys. Ciao. I see you. Shut up. Just literally, just shut up. Like, my message is not to you. So see you, everyone. Okay. Ciao. Right. Stop coming on my live videos. You're actually really weird now. You're actually creepy. You actually been stalking me on Instagram, and then you're stalking me on YouTube, and then you're saying praise Yahweh. You're literally a hypocrite, right? Bathwater. Yeah, I'm going. He actually, you know, his spirit actually makes my spirit feel so uncomfortable. Like just him being here. I actually prefer Tim, and I prefer AA to him. See you guys. Mwah. I'm so sorry as well for anyone that wanted to hear my topic. I'm so sorry that I spent most of this video ranting. Right. See you all.